Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Pisces. How are you? Single Pisces in your love life. Who's coming in? What is it you need to know? Yeah, it looks like there's someone coming in. Someone's putting in some effort here. Oh, I see a King of Coins, ultimate provider. Boy, a lot of people are getting King of Coins energy. Yeah, this is someone here who likes to plan and prepare ahead. I do see this as someone who's dedicated to their job, their career. They are someone who always looks ahead for a rainy day, always prepared. Someone here who's grounded. Yeah, Six of Coins. This is an energy of giving and receiving. So this is somebody here who's coming in to put in some effort here. You're about to receive here. Yeah. There's going to be some giving and receiving. Very nice. This person could make you something, build you something. But this is someone who's been keeping something all in. High Priestess, keeping it all in. So this is emotional energy. Little Pisces. So this is probably yourself, keeping things to yourself. Okay, not saying too much at this point. Just trusting your intuition. It's like you already know. Yeah, this is something worth fighting for. So this is somebody here who feels this is something worth going after, worth fighting for, worth putting in some effort. So this is someone coming in to take some action. And then we have the Chariot with the... this is somebody who's overcoming some obstacles. So there's been obstacles and challenges. Now, I don't know if this is someone you know and you haven't been talking. Okay, this is someone coming in. It's worth fighting for. Yeah, but there has been obstacles, blocked by obstacles. Some sort of challenges here. So this is someone who I feel is kind of putting on the brakes here, taking another look. Yeah. I don't know, maybe you blocked this person or they blocked you, because I'm seeing two cards. I mean, the Seven of Swords. See, this is someone here, Seven of Wands, someone kind of licking their wounds. So I wonder if this is someone you've stopped talking to, or if this is yourself. I mean, you could be a masculine with this energy, but it's about giving and receiving. I think somebody's about to let their guard down and let you in. And that's what this is, some sort of emotional blocks. But this is someone having to come in and take control. Yeah, I can see this energy of someone feeling left out in the cold. Someone, some sort of lack and loneliness, feeling left out. But this is something worth fighting for. So, and this is actually the way it came out of the woods. So this is, this is an energy of, this is quite interesting, because this is someone who's, if you have been keeping things to yourself, not saying anything and keeping it in, you're about to let your guard down and let someone in. Because often the Five of Coins is someone who feels they can't provide. Okay? Maybe they work too much. They don't have time to provide, to give you what you need. But I feel this is someone who, because it's almost like things are flipping over here. Because I feel this is someone who's about to, instead of receiving, they're about to give. So you're about to receive something. But you got to let this person in too. Okay? Because this is out of the woods. Someone's coming out of the cold. They're seeing this is something worth fighting for, but it is someone letting down their guard, overcoming obstacles, possibly emotional blocks, or someone unblocking someone. It's possible. Yeah. Maybe this isn't something you want to hear, but like I say, this is somebody who's willing to provide. Yeah, see, someone's ignored someone, ignoring someone. Now this is someone I feel, because they're getting rid of emotional blocks. And I feel that's what it is. It's an energy of coming out of the cold, letting somebody in. Someone may have ghosted or ignored you, or maybe it's yourself. But this keeping it all in is, I feel like you probably know who this is. Let's have a look at this ultimate provider. What is this person providing? What are they providing? Yeah, they want to connect. Oh yeah, this is someone, they're hoping the feelings are mutual. So I do feel there is or was mutual feelings. I mean, it could be where this is something you've been wanting, hoping for. So I feel like you're about to receive. This is someone who wants to, and there's going to be reciprocity between the two of you. I feel the feelings are mutual, so I don't know what happened here. I mean, it could be somebody who ignored somebody or ghosted them because they felt they couldn't provide, or they, whatever it is, emotional blocks. But these are obstacles that are being overcome. Yeah, it has to do with someone's worth, value, the way they conducted themselves. So it has to do with someone who I feels that they have faith. It has to do with morals, values, the way someone conducted themselves. Someone's releasing something that no longer serves them. See, it didn't serve. And it could be even yourself. But like I say, the interesting thing is it has to do with being on the same page. There's going to be this talk. This person wants to talk. They want to connect. But it's how someone was conducting themselves, or how they're going to. They have now this is someone who has faith. Yeah, they're coming in to talk. They're taking action to communicate. This is something worth fighting for. They're going for it here. Wow. Yeah, and I do see some of you are still single. It's possible some of you could have a choice here. Literally, you could be dealing with two King of Coins energies with this. I mean, it's possible you're letting someone go, letting someone else in. But I feel like it's just this person. The feelings are mutual. You both want this. See, it's all about worth and value. Respect, self-respect, self-worth, all these things. This is someone who's definitely dealt with something. But, I mean, it could be yourself. Yeah, there it is, giving and receiving. They're about to receive. It's worth fighting for, but it's letting the guard down. It's about somebody letting somebody in. It's about letting someone in emotionally. Yeah, there was some confusion, illusion, things that are unknown. See, someone was feeling a little bit confused. I feel it's a confusion, and maybe it's yourself, whether they felt the same. I don't know if it's you or them, but there's going to be some giving and receiving. And I feel this is often someone asking someone out on a date, but sometimes it's just a heartfelt message. Someone's ready to follow their heart. Tell me about this Five of Coins. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't absolutely be surprised if you had two people with King of Coins energy, because that just popped into my head out of the blue. So you might be letting go of someone here because they're not putting an effort. They're ghosting, ignoring. And then you have this other person coming in. So you're about to receive something here. You may no longer be giving to this other person. Confusion, illusion, things that are hidden, feeling confused. But it could be this person. Like I say, it still could be this one person. And you're going to know. Because this is someone here who, I mean, it's also sometimes a person who acts like they're not interested, but they are. Because of emotional blockages, or just it's also an energy like someone who maybe feels insecure, like they couldn't provide. So like I say, this is all being overcome. Now we have the Chariot in the right. This is crazy. This is someone taking the lead. See, putting on the brakes, taking another look. So it's about clearing out. This is someone clearing something up. It's about connecting emotionally, sharing their innermost selves, letting someone in. This is someone who has had a fear of letting someone in. Someone who's been taken advantage of. And that's what it is, the fear of being taken advantage of. Now, maybe this is how you feel, or how they feel, or maybe even both of you. But this is a connection. The feelings are mutual. Yeah. Look at that. Empress energy. You're about to receive. So let your guard down. Okay? Don't push this person away if you are afraid to let someone in too, because it's almost like both of you, you need to just let each other in, to have that emotional connection, sharing your innermost selves, your innermost secrets. But I wouldn't be surprised, some of you, this is just somebody who admires you, a secret admirer, and they've been keeping it to themselves. And I mean, it could be to do with you, Pisces, but it could be a Pisces King of Coin here too. So It's all about stability and providing. So I don't know if this is someone who felt, someone who's been taken advantage of, and the fear of being taken advantage of. Maybe you feel someone's taken advantage of you and you're no longer giving, but I see a feminine energy here. So if you are the feminine, I feel you're about to receive heartfelt message, maybe even a big apology, because it is an energy of someone who often pushes someone away because they don't want to let them in. Someone's been doing some inner work here too, like trying to overcome some emotional blockages. So, and I do feel there definitely was, but because it has to do with feeling like they're going to lose control. You see, so this is someone who often puts on the brakes as soon as they start feeling that emotional connection. But now they're looking at this different. They're assessing this and seeing this kind of different. They're taking another look. Little Cancer energy there with this person. But if you have two, yes, it's possible you're releasing one of these, willingly letting them go and letting somebody else in. It could be that way. But I still feel this is the both of you here. Yeah, some of you have been waiting for someone to reciprocate, maybe looking elsewhere. But like I say, it's a situation that's about to come to fruition here. Yeah, see, this is someone taking a step back, feeling differently after a period of time. So basically it's saying give this person a chance if you're interested, if you feel the connection, because this is an energy of a mutual connection where you kind of feel the same. But it's like both of you have something you need to let go of, and I feel it's letting someone in emotionally, trying something different. But it's taking a step back, looking at things different. It's also a card of perspective, but it's a person preparing. See, somebody here is preparing. This is a King of Pentacles, preparing, maybe financially, getting ready. See, it's about this person having to take the lead. Now, if you're the person who took the lead by any chance, and I see this all the time, this is often when someone comes in and takes the lead, the other person's like, well, what do they want? You know, so they kind of close off. Are they trying to take advantage? I mean, if you feel someone was trying to take advantage and it feels off, that may be yourself where you just kind of put your guard up a bit. But I feel it's telling you to give this a chance, or this person wants to give this a chance because it's something worth fighting for. It says right on that card, worth fighting for. And I mean, for me, the Seven of Wands is someone who often is guarded and defensive and pushes someone away. And when I see the Six of Pentacles, it's because they're afraid of being taken advantage of, because they are emotionally, connected. They feel it. But it's whether or not it's all for the right reason. Yeah, they've done some inner work. And I do feel this is someone who does work a lot. They've worked hard, I feel, to get where they're at. But it's about putting in the effort. This is something worth putting in effort for. It's worth working for. It's an energy of achieving something here. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Yep, see, letting someone in, feeling guarded, that's the energy. So don't put, if you push, you could be pushing someone away if you're not letting them in. So look at it from that perspective, okay? Take a step back and take a look at this situation. If you are the feminine, but I feel some of you, I'm going to be honest, I feel a masculine, somebody with Pisces, maybe Pisces moon, their emotional energy, a King of Pentacles. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, so like I say, and it's also an energy of if somebody blocks you or pushes you away, sometimes you have to look at why, okay? But I feel someone here, it has to do with this person taking the lead. Yeah, it has to do with stability. See, it's an energy of stability, partnering up. So I feel it's just both of you letting your guards down and letting each other in emotionally. Because I actually feel this is someone who sees somebody as a good partner. It's all about connecting. something long-term, someone who's there through thick and thin. So like I say, this is someone who it's worth, they see something long-term. I mean, this is a legacy. This is two people who come together. They work together to build something. But you got to let each other in, yeah. And you can see emotional fulfillment, putting all the cards on the table. This is someone who's planning, preparing for the future, where they see themselves, they're visualizing. But yeah, I mean, it's just, this is a missed opportunity. I feel someone feels they missed an opportunity here because either they pushed you away because they wouldn't let you in, or vice versa. And maybe it's something that's happened a couple times. Tell me about this, more about the Seven of Wands. Yeah, see, nobody got what they wanted. Nobody got what they wanted here. You both wanted someone. You know, this is two people who give each other what they need. It's a fear of being taken advantage of, exploitation. Someone kept it all in. See, both of you, you're keeping it in, keeping all your feelings to yourself. So it's all about clearing out blocks, okay? Blocked emotions, because this is someone who's taking another look. There's something that's very right about this. and I feel like at first look, there's something very wrong. It feels off. It doesn't feel right. But yet there's something about this connection here. Taking a pause, seeing things from a different perspective. See, they're looking at this emotional fulfillment, being happy. I feel this is someone who's a little worried that they can't make someone happy. They can't provide for them what they want. They can't give them what they want. They feel like they can't, but I feel like they can. And now they're seeing it from a different perspective, because they're also putting the shoe on the other foot. So some of you just have a person, like I feel it's an energy of someone acting aloof, like they're not interested, but they are. So it's kind of like smoke and mirrors kind of energy a little bit here. And it's why. It's an energy of being taken advantage of, putting themselves out there, being vulnerable. So it's all about being vulnerable. Yeah, some of you have been vulnerable too, like I say, and then been taken advantage of. So you've got some blocks maybe where you're not letting anyone in. And this person has likely been through something similar. So, and then the two of you come together. But it's something worth overcoming and fighting for. Yeah, this is someone feeling lonely, you know, feeling that lack and loneliness, left out in the cold. But the interesting thing is it's now out of the woods. So it's about clearing something up here. It's about letting someone in. Someone who always feels like they're on the outside looking in. About, you know, into other people's relationships, that they're happy. Like, how did they get there? Well, because they let each other in. All about that lack and loneliness. Both of you, you've got a mutual energy here. Wow. Yeah, this is someone who's learned something too. They want this to go in their favor. They're having that little aha moment. And it's also someone coming up with an idea. But the light bulb's going off. You know? This is a whole new cycle. See, this is where someone's looking at it. This could have gone in their favor. But it has to go in both people's favor. You both want something. You both want your cup filled. You may want different things. But you know, like it's about seeing eye to eye, being on the same page. It's an energy of learning to agree to disagree on some things. But it's whether something's worth fighting over or fighting for. So this person's learning something here. And they're very curious. I wouldn't be surprised if this is just someone checking you out, acting aloof. Because it's like people who have those walls built. It's about tearing down those walls. They have walls built around themselves because they've been vulnerable and taken advantage of. Yeah. So they're learning something, and they're so curious. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if this is just two people checking each other out with this energy. And it's somebody having that realization. The feelings are mutual. They're kind of going, yes, this person does like me. Yes, they're interested. Or yes, I like them. Like, it's really interesting. But it has to do with a bond, a connection, two people coming together building each other up, not tearing each other down, for those of you who know what this is. Yeah, someone here feels sad. I see a lot of sadness here at this missed opportunity. This is someone who's kind of lonely, and I feel both of you lack and lonely. Maybe it's money. You feel like you don't have enough money. But this is the energy of lending a helping hand. So I wonder if this is someone who sees something. See, this is a person who, it's an Empress energy here. Open to talk, to communicate. Someone who showers abundance and is generous. So I wonder if you were generous with this person, offered them a helping hand. You're always there for them through thick and thin. Now this could be a friend who's starting to catch feelings because you're always there. Supportive. You're supportive. Now this is someone who I feel is taking another look at this. So some of you, it's just a person catching feelings here. They could be someone you work with where you're always there to help, even though, you're tired, you're exhausted, whatever. You're always there to lend that helping hand. So this is someone who kind of feels bad. They feel sad here because they've learned something. They're seeing truth. So it's an energy. It is all those energies, vulnerable, all of it. But this is two people lonely, helping each other out, lending each other a helping hand, being there. So this, and I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone who felt a bit vulnerable or something, because maybe you showered abundance, you helped them, you're there for this person, even just as a friend. Even though you want more, you're still a friend. So I find this really interesting. Someone here is having that moment of clarity here. They feel kind of sad here. Yeah, they feel kind of sad. And I feel they're looking at this now. Yeah, they have a little bit of regret, but I also feel it's someone who may have been going through some stress and anxiety, sleepless nights. But, often this is just a lot of unfounded fear of lack, being taken advantage of, or there's going to be a lack of chemistry. How do you know until you let someone in, until you spend time together? So there's all kinds of things going on here. But this is all unfounded fear, all for nothing. So now this person, they feel they've missed an opportunity. If you are someone who lends a helping hand and you've been generous to someone, and you're that feminine energy, they see this. They really do see this. And they're taking another look. They're trying to understand this. Kind of like, why? Well, because you really care. You really care. You're really a kind, compassionate person. Kind, compassionate, forgiving, all these things. So this is someone who, look at that energy. Yeah, I say, they feel now they need to hurry up. This actually goes up here. That's when it came out, when I was looking at the Empress and talking about showering abundance. So look at this opportunity. Spontaneous energy, movement. So now there's some kind of movement. This person needs to make a move. It's all about momentum here. Yeah, see, doing things together. How do you know if you have chemistry if you never do anything together? Because this is someone looking at this, because they see you as someone who's kind, compassionate, generous, always there to lend a helping hand. And if it is somebody you work with, like you work on a team with this person, you're a team player, but you're really bringing something to the table. But this is somebody who regrets not spending more time, possibly with you, or like I say, all the unfounded fear of not being compatible, not getting along. So really interesting. Whoever it is, yeah, they're back and forth. This person's going to execute this because this is what someone's doing. It's an inner struggle. Should I or shouldn't I? See, procrastinating, taking too long. Yeah, taking too long. So now they feel the ship has sailed. It's probably too late. So they're kind of freaking out a little bit, but they're going to make a move. Now, it's possible while you're waiting for this one person, somebody else possibly comes in, and you may be comparing one to the other or making a decision here. It could be yourself, the feminine energy. But if you are a masculine, like I say, it's still the same energy. The only thing is it's about the masculine taking the lead. and making a little bit of a plan and executing it. Yeah, see, it's a crush longing for love. This is someone longing for love. Now, this could be someone who's put on the brakes. Now they're missing someone, and what they're seeing, because they're reminiscing and they're seeing this. Why didn't I see this before? I've missed a magical opportunity with someone. Tell me about that. See, focusing on work, or they didn't put any effort. And it's the other person doing all the work. Giving. See, there's a lot of taking instead of giving. So I feel, like I say, you're about to receive. I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone who gives you a little gift to show you that they like you, something. This is somebody who has struggles. I'm going to tell you, they struggle with being emotionally open because they've been rejected before when they put themselves out there. They've been ghosted, they've been ignored, they've been through it all. So, and they've been taken advantage of financially as well, because and I do feel this was somebody who was vulnerable. They were vulnerable, but I feel like they struggle with this. And I for some reason feel like some of this is yourself keeping it all in. I mean, it's possible, Pisces, you're dealing with someone with a Pisces moon, rising, or Venus here, because there's something about the two of you that's very similar. Tell me about this Four of Cups. What happened here? Yeah, see, this is somebody feeling apprehensive, shy. It's sometimes a person who's painfully shy. They don't know what to say, but it's also sometimes a person who makes up an excuse. I think it could be an apology too, but I really feel this is someone taking action, a heartfelt message. They're ready to follow their heart. They're ready to let someone in because they really want this. Yeah, they long for love. They long for love here. Yeah, someone to do things with, to spend time with. I feel masculine or feminine. It's like it's the same, the mutual feelings. I wouldn't be surprised if there's mutual friends and other people here too. I see people, friends of friends kind of energy too. So this could be a friend of a friend. Maybe this is someone who dated a friend of a friend or something here. Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on what that is. But it's something that's going to be exposed if it's meant to. Yeah, you have an Emperor. This is someone who can provide. They are. So this is an energy of someone who's been taken advantage of. They've learned a lot of lessons. See, they've learned a lot. But I'll tell you, this is someone who wants to get to know you, I feel, in a different way. For those of you where it's just someone you work with or a friend of a friend, I feel, like I say, someone who's catching feelings here. Because it's like I don't know if they're witnessing or seeing you, that you're always there. Helping people, even when you're tired at work, things like that, you're always there. And you're building each other up. You're building people up. And I do see they see what you bring to the table. So, but maybe they felt that they didn't have bring anything to the table here, because it definitely has to do with the emotional energy. Yeah. Oh yeah, they want to get this going. See, this is someone clearing out emotional blockages. I feel it's a person who is painfully shy, and this is something that they're mastering. I feel like that's the biggest energy for the masculine, expressing themselves. But look at this, they want to start something here. But if you have decided, been there, done that with someone who isn't reciprocating, chances are you have another person coming in and a new person. And it's just as simple as that. Because I'm seeing fast moving, momentum, movement, incoming, multiple opportunities, someone feeling a little overwhelmed. See, someone may have gotten overwhelmed, but I just don't feel like this is someone who's very good with their words, or when it comes to telling someone how they feel like. And it's probably because they were hurt or took advantage of in some way. I can't really see anything else here. Tell me about this Page of Cups that we know. Yeah, there was hurt and heartache. Yeah, ignored, ghosted, left out in the cold. Maybe several times where they were vulnerable and been hurt, taken advantage of, ghosted, ignored, always on the outside looking in. Yeah, see, look, I wouldn't be surprised if they're a Cancer. Look at that. This is someone who keeps a lot of their feelings to themselves. They are stable. They are emotionally mature. So I do think that they're overcoming this. I'm glad I looked at that and went up there because it was kind of hard to see. But you can see going from the Page to the Knight to the King. They're overcoming blockages. This person's got some feels here. So I do feel if you are a Pisces feminine, they probably are a Cancer. Maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer in their chart for some of you. They could be a Pisces. If you're a feminine Pisces, they could be a Pisces moon or something too. But they are someone who feels things deeply. They just keep it all in. Like yourself, something mutual energy. That's why I feel. But it probably a Cancer. Yeah, you can see planning, preparing, looking ahead. So they are stable financially. They are quite grounded. But this is what this person wants, or they want to follow their heart. This is someone who's planning, preparing here. See, they have everything they need. They're prepared. They're preparing themselves emotionally. They're preparing for rejection. But they're definitely someone who's stronger and more confident. But yeah, they want to get this going. And they are stable. They're. Tell me a little bit about the star and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, see, letting go of their pride and ego. See, their pride gets in the way. The ego, because they've been hurt. If they could just let that go. But they're planning, preparing, they're hoping for the best. They're actually coming in with a high vibrational positive energy, a positive outlook. So I do feel this is someone who has probably been checking you out more than anything and just witnessing, seeing who you are. Because you're not chasing them. You're not chasing them for anything. You're actually there. It's like they're seeing all this. This is someone who's looking at everything very meticulously here, every little detail. They are a bit of a perfectionist. Yeah, it has to do with a house and a home. This person can provide, but it's a reason to celebrate. They want to get together. I do see a strong financial foundation as well, but it has to do with someone who takes pride in everything they do. They see you this way. They see what you provide, things that they can learn from you. That's what I feel. So wow, heavy stuff for this person. But here they come. I mean, they're coming in. They're preparing themselves. I feel some of you have been waiting for this, but they also know they need to hurry up because you may be looking elsewhere. Because this is someone who I feels, they're seeing Empress energy. And they are someone who's, it's like this person's catching up because we have an Empress here and the Emperor didn't come down till here. So if you have multiple people coming in, I do feel both of them probably have King of Pentacles energy. They're both stable. But one of them is probably more emotionally ready. But I feel most of you, it's just this person, like I see waiting. Yeah, see, it's about coming in right. See, it's harmony. This person wants harmony, balance, doing something just right. Yeah, this is someone who's going to be bold. You see, they're feeling confident. They're feeling bold when they're ready. This is someone when they're ready. It's just going to come in out of the blue. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of you got a couple of people, but they are both financially stable. One of them is maybe bolder than the other. Some of you could be been there, done that with someone who's not reciprocating. You may be looking elsewhere. And while you're waiting, this person could be coming in for some of you as well. This is someone definitely bold, charming. They're very creative. You may have some things in common. They're offering the cup. So I do feel they're the one that's more emotionally mature if there's two. Okay, and stable. They're their own anchor. So Yeah, they're also very wise. They're executing a plan. Like I say, they're ready to execute it. They've strategized, analyzed. They look at all this energy, things you have in common, what they know. Yeah, so like I say, it is just a crush at this point. But it's someone who longs for love. Yeah, so some of you do have a person here who likely has some regret and unfounded fear. And this is possibly why, but I wouldn't be surprised if both come in at the same time and you end up being the one a little overwhelmed. Okay, so it's saying to just look at this, take a little pause, look at this. One of these people is right for you. One of them may not be and have your best interest at heart, or just not be right with you. You may not be in alignment, but you are definitely in alignment with one of these people. I feel it's going to be this person because I feel they've mastered all these energies. If it is a new person, but I still wouldn't be surprised if some of you have this person who kind of put on the brakes a little bit and they're just taking another look. So, like I say, if you got a type, and there's two, they're probably both your type, but one of them is more your type than the other. I mean, it's all about the stability, right? So Pisces, this is interesting. This person could be a Scorpio. But I do see Aries, Leo, Sag, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're your type. They're probably, a little watery. If you have fire in your chart, you might go get along well with a Scorpio, but those things don't matter so much because when people are mature and willing to give, to look, agree to disagree, to look at things from the other person's perspective, that level of maturity, anybody can get along quite well. So I do see some dating definitely in the future here. Take care. See you soon.